Good afternoon everybody again, the collector here, also known as Grant. Anyway, right, today I am going to review, well I've just got time to review this quickly. This is the Japanese release of Megatron. This is original release. Now, he came in just the gun. He only came with the gun and the sword and the weird metal gun that he had. Can't remember the chrome one. Anyway, but this is him. Don't really see many of these about. They reissued this one as a kind of thing like called Megaplex a few years ago by Hobby, but this is the original. And like I say, the Hobby one was slightly loose joints on my one, but this one is really tight. Anyway, this is the front of the box. As you can see, it contains different artwork from Megatron, slightly better in my mind. And his number was 16. The reissue they done a few years ago, about 6 or 7 years ago, was the 16S Special, which came with all the gun attachments. I never realised why this one never came with the gun attachments for his original Japanese release, because they had released him before he was released as Transformers. I think it was an Uncle version, but they never released. You know, they had all the gun attachments then, but they never released it with this one. But like I say, in the West they did. Very strange, but there we go. That's the Japanese for you. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the figure itself. Unfortunately, this one didn't come with the instructions in the box. It's a little bit on the tatty side, but the figure was absolutely mint, and I couldn't complain at all. Anyway, so let's get Megatron out. As usual, comes with his little silver sword, and a little metal, the chrome gun that I was talking about there, which we all know and love. Like I say, okay, so I'll be getting that out again. We all know that gun. Like I say, this is the sword he came with, which every other version these days, when it's reissued, always comes with. Now that's his sword, and like I say, also came with the little blue pellets that you can fire. And this is him. Like I say, this is the unchromed version. This is just grey plastic all over, and it does have blue inside the legs, even though the picture states it's got red inside the legs. Like I say, it comes with a nice little Decepticon size, different to the American versions. Yeah, and he still does fire his little pellets. Let's see if I can get one out quickly. Have a quick fire. It sometimes works, it doesn't always work, it's a bit finicky. Anyway, it goes straight in the top there. Like so, pop that in place, and then we just hold up the bank with this. I don't think you can get very far firing little blue pellets though. And he fires now, they come out quite force as well. Anyway, that's that. I'm not going to toot too many because otherwise it'll get lost. Anyway, we go for a quick transformation. Pull the feet out. Oh fuck, mate, they're fucking tight. Anyway, yeah, pull the feet out into position. Then we pull them out, send the legs, and we bend these all the way around to the thing. Oh, these are quite loose as well, actually. Well, that one is. Let's tighten that up, mate. I'm great at fixing all these transforms with loose joints. Just either tighten a screw or a little bit of super glue on the joints. Always just tightens everything up. Action Masters, I've tightened all my ones up. Anyway, like I say, we pull the head down, bring his arms out as usual, and then just flip these to the side, bring these up like so, like that. Then we just get it from the front and we turn the barrel all the way around to the side, extend it upwards, and then bring the little gun down. And I do like to put it under there. You can put it on top like in the cartoon, but there's no real reason for you to do that. It just fits under there, and there is a reason why it goes under there, because you can put if you've got the gun extensions, especially the Japanese one, because it fires little pellets as well. That's why it's like that, so you can fire them when he's in Megatron mode. Anyway, so then we flip this up, and that clicks into place if you do it quick enough. And then we just simply extend the arms. I'm going to do this off camera because it's easier. So then we extend the arms, and there you see he's got blue plastic inside. Like I say, this one doesn't come with any stickers. Like the American one come with little stickers that you would put on there and around there. I don't know why. Maybe this one is just missing the stickers, I don't know. But like I say, I haven't even got the instructions to have a look at where you place the stickers, but so who knows. But like I say, all his joints are tight apart from that one leg. I could just fix that if I want to. Anyway, like I say, this is him. I'm going to put his little sword. Oh, come here, you. There we go. I'm just going to put his little sword in his hand. Ready to stab someone. Oh, there we go. Right, he's got his little sword there to give it some. If anyone wants a sword fight, or maybe a shish kebab, who knows. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to get his little gun out and put it in his hand. So I don't normally actually get that gun out. I can't be bothered usually, but it fits in his hand like that, so you can shoot someone. Anyway, I'd have preferred if this did come with a fusion cannon. It does have a little hole where you can put the little bit on, but it didn't come with it. It's just strange, really, because the Japanese didn't get that until the 16S special release, and then all the subsequent reissues, which always come with it. I should have bought the Goodbye Megatron gift set it came out around the time of the movie, that had Megatron and Starscream, because it did come with the chrome figure with the red legs, which would have been a bit rarer. Now, it does come with stickers inside the legs, which I think are different to the American version, but I could be wrong. I can't be bothered to get my one out to have a look. Anyway, but this is Megatron. I still think he's a great figure. I mean, he has got the thin legs, which everyone moans about, and posability isn't great. I mean, you can move his arms and everything, but that's about it. But he is such an iconic figure that you can't moan about that. People moan about it, then I don't understand why they like Transformers, because when I was a kid, I absolutely loved this figure. He was a bitch to transform, I remember that. It took me ages, and my brother was helping me and everything. But yeah, we finally done him, and he was great, and I loved him, and I had loads of fun with my original Megatron, which I sold a long time ago. Unfortunately, but like I say, I've got all the originals again now. But like I say, he's such a great figure. If you do get a chance to see this one, you should buy it. I just think he goes along great with all the other figures. And that's it, enough said really. This has been Graham with the original Japanese Megatron. See you later.